Hey, welcome to Scribble Practice. Yesterday we tried a little bit of playing with the watercolors in another way with the dripping down the page, and it kind of made me wonder about making a circle, sort of a sun type shape on the page, and how that might work. I don't know. Anyway, so now I'm going to do another experiment. Experimenting. And, that's really the fun of this. Like, not taking ourselves so seriously, just playing around and seeing what happens if we try something, getting an idea and just going for it, just having the courage to follow that idea. It's a really beautiful thing. So I am always open to hearing your ideas, and I'd love to. Anyway, today I am starting with a piece of watercolor paper, and I put a circle on the page with just water, and then I just dabbed some gold paint in the middle. Now I can tell that this gold paint needs a bit more water just to help it get started because it's not flowing at all. So that's cool. And then I'm going to just give it I'm going to give it a spritz flat down and see what happens. Oh, didn't work out because my sun shape is not a sun shape anymore. And also the gold really didn't spread at all. So that's interesting, like different colors behave different ways. So my experiment did not work out. Okay, so now I'm just making a mess. And I gotta clean up some of the water here. So now I've got this, I'm gonna show you the water shape because I'm sure the camera's not picking it up. So now I've got water that goes here and then there, and it's all the way around. It looks like there was something left on this paper. This is just a little piece of scrap paper, but there's like these little, so those look pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else we can do here that might be kind of cool. And this is just a watercolor crayon. You can't see them on screen, but I've got them right close at hand. Let's spray that. See what happens there. I like these little flecks. I don't know how to make them, but I'm digging them. I wonder if they're just like dried little pieces of watercolor paint. I'm just gonna get that palette that I used for the last one and start adding some of the same colors that are still on the palette. Right now there's no rhyme or reason, just some scribbles all over the page, seeing what happens. Sometimes it's fun to with watercolor to just paint without color at all. So just sort of gently nudge up to where the color is and let it flow like that. That's fun. This is another watercolor crayon here, or I think they call them wax pastels actually. The Neo Color 2 from Kara and Dash. Okay, that turned out very differently than what I thought it was going to be. But just embracing that is all part of this. And it's so interesting because as I was creating this, I was thinking about how I kind of feel like as I'm outlining these watercolors, like I'm almost trying to cage them, which was an interesting feeling. And then when I now that I've come back, kind of looks like a map, like with all different countries, and maybe how that is also a way of caging. That's what's coming to my mind. Let me know what came out of this for you. I'd be so interested to hear. If you'd like to support me and this channel, you can financially do that by looking for the heart in the description box below. I'd love to send you a thank you card as a gratitude for that kind of support. And if you'd like to keep creating, YouTube thinks you'd like this one here. So give that a go if you haven't already. Otherwise, I will see you again tomorrow for another scribble practice. Bye.